Hello everyone, and welcome now to Game 3 in the series. Yumiko and Th000 versus Ted and Fly. We are all tied up at 1 game apiece. Who is going to come out ahead? As I am going to go ahead and turn on... Oh, I should turn on ally colors as well. There we go. Ally colors are now on. So it is yellow... Okay, come on. There we go. Yellow versus pink. You can see Yumiko spawning as the pink human player at the 7 o'clock position. Th000 spawning as a pink human player at what I'll call the 9 o'clock position. And he will be going up against Fly, who is the yellow orc, and also Ted, who is the yellow undead. Now, because the races are the same, I will go ahead and turn off ally colors. So we know that pink is Yumiko, purple is Th000, and it's humans versus everyone else in the world. So Fly, perhaps going to be going for that Blade Master once more. Are we going to see a rather unique hero combination? Archmage being trained up. No, not a unique hero combination, but this is Goldshire, so we may see them try and creep out this Green Drake creep camp, or even this Giant Wolf Goblin Merchant Shop creep camp rather early. Now, what the Archmage can do here is one can take lead and one can take support. Both will drop water elementals, and then one of the Archmages should most likely back off. By backing off, that guarantees that one of your Archmages will hit level 2, and one Archmage with Brilliance Aura is just as effective as 2 Archmages with Brilliance Aura. So far, let's take a look at what the timings are going to be. Archmages, it looks like they're going to be going after the Goblin Merchant Shops. Meanwhile, back down over here, Archmage is going to be heading over to, I'm not exactly sure quite where, heading over to the Merchant Shop as well. No, he's actually heading over to the Green Drake. So we're going to see a very fast creep out of the Timberwolves at the Goblin Merchant Shops, picking up some items and then perhaps heading over there in just a moment. So both sides trying to pick up a lot of creep camps. As you can see that the Dark Troll Berserker, the Water Elemental taking way too much damage also from the Dark Trolls, as the second Water Elemental is coming into play. Alright, the Water Elemental is purposely attacking each other there so that their aggro doesn't focus onto the Green Drake. Let's see. Alright, this now Water Elemental taking a lot of damage. Level 2 on the Archmage. And this is looking very, very strong here. Are we going to perhaps see this Green Drake fall? It looks like, yes, they are attacking each other again, so that both Water Elementals are very low on hit points. Tome of Knowledge being left behind, and now experience will be denied. Alright, both heroes sitting at level 2. And this is perhaps one of the strangest openings I've ever seen. They pretty much threw my logic out the window, and that must have been a very, very well-practiced strategy. And meanwhile, Undead is trying to creep out the Goblin Merchant Shop off to the north. Blade Master and Archmage going into a little bit of a heated fight here by the log. And all of this Archmage can really do is hope that the Blade Master does not catch up to him. Archmage does have Rune Bracers, and with Rune Bracers, that means that any sort of hero nuking coming in from the undead player is going to be pretty much mute. It's going to go ahead and prevent much of that damage. Rune Bracers, an additional 33% magic resistance on top of the inherent, I believe it's 25% magic resistance that all units already, or all heroes already have. Let's see. It is going to be a bit of a creepjack here. Th000 is right there. No, that is pink and purple. So yes, pink and purple will be able to creep this out rather easily. Going to go ahead and take down this Dark Troll Warlord. It is getting focused down, and it is now going to fall here as we are looking. Dust of Appearance, making sure that the Blade Master is not nearby. Of course not. The Blade Master is chasing your fellow brethren on the other side of the map. Health Stone, Claws of Attack +6, Wand of Mana Stealing, Mantle of Intelligence, all very nice items from Th000. And if this wasn't a 2v2 game, I would consider there being an expansion. But probably no expansions here. Both players are just going to be playing extremely fast, as Th000 is now taking point on the superior hero level, as Yumiko is now backing away. Archmage going to be dropping off another Water Elemental here. Are we going to perhaps take down, yes, the Dark Troll Warlord? Archmage at level 3 going to be able to absorb a lot of damage on that Water Elemental, as it does have a bit more life and even does a bit more damage. Dust of Appearance, Gloves of Haste needs to be picked up. What item is going to be here? It is a Wand of Wind. So this Archmage is very wand happy. Not only does he have his staff, he has a Wand of Wind and Wand of Mana Stealing, Staff of Teleportation, heading all the way back here, perhaps picking up an item, use the Healing Scroll, and a Clarity Potion. Talk about teamwork. Being able to heal up his friend right as the chase is done, and it really looks like Yumiko and Th000 are playing the much better game. Meanwhile, Ted is now looking to creep out a Dark Troll Warlord creep camp, has a healing ward here, so both sides are really just trying to creep up. It looks as though Ted is taking point against Th000's taking point, and double Fire Lords. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we need to get into destroyers, but that is not going to happen anytime soon. Without destroyers and without spirit walkers, you need to get those spirit walkers out very quickly. The bestiary, that is going to be a problem as the double fire lords finally spotted, and those fire spawns are going to be able to deal so much damage so fast. Militia now being brought over as well, and pink and purple now ready to start up a fight here as we are now placing down scout towers. What's scarier than an Archmage Fire Lord tower rush? 2 Archmage, 2 Fire Lords, and double tower rushes. As you can see, 4 buildings being built all at the same time. Wand of the Wind neutralizing one of the Blade Masters already. We could see another Wand of the Wind, perhaps. Yes, there it goes. Neutralizing that Blade Master, taking him out of the equation, losing a lot of DPS here as the lava spawns should start to be splitting. I don't know why they are not splitting just quite yet. There goes one, and Yumiko is already, gonna split again, and that is just added damage. They can split twice without any sort of attack speed bonus, and this is where the Crypt Fiends are actually focusing down the guard towers as opposed to the lava spawns, which are the more immediate danger. The immediate danger of them is that if you don't take them out, they're just going to split again and do even more damage. You can see there are currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lava spawns on the field. I cannot even tell whose lava spawns are whose at this point. And there is, oh my gosh, how many lava spawns can you throw down, as we should see another lava spawn come in here. Archmages do have Brilliance Aura, only level 1 though, as the guard towers are just rushing in here. And I believe this game is pretty much over. Not much that can be done as they don't have this spell. Footmen are under the effects of Defend. Lava spawns are still pushing their way forward. Are they going to split any further? That is an important question to note. Dark Knight sitting at level 4 now. Blade Master finally getting up to level 2 as the lava spawn still getting in some easy shots. Alright, no Orb of Lightning. That would have been very helpful as well to try and clear up some of these summons. And yeah, this human rush of water elementals and lava spawns, so much damage. Level 2 Brilliance Aura now coming into play most likely. Come on, yes, giving extra mana. Those Fire Lords are going to be very happy. They are generally very mana restricted, on a mana restricted diet, but that's pretty much over as another Crypt Fiend gets taken down. Dark Ranger tries to make her way in, gonna get caught on the wrong side of a massive army fight. And what was that? I thought the Dark Ranger had already fallen. Perhaps took a Death Coil to stay alive, as the Shaman's still wandering around here. Alright, let's build a lumber mill right in the middle of your base so that I can harvest lumber and do something with these peasants. That's pretty much as close as you'll ever see to a manor nexus or a manor town hall. A manor lumber mill right there, saying, you know what? I don't even need to do anything with these peasants. Even though I have a whole bunch of towers here, I'm just gonna harvest lumber instead. Alright, it looks as though, what was that, rejuvenation? How did he get a rejuvenation out on the field? Oh, Furbolg Shaman for rejuvenation. That Shaman is going to be so strong, and that is the GG. Ted and Fly losing the final game. Th000 and Yumiko really just playing masterfully here, doing a great job. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed the series.